What's up, YouTube? You know who it is, coming at you today. Back in the garage and having fun, of course. Again today. I just took out the full bed, and I just wanted to show you that I velcroed some of the reflectix insulation to the bed far enough to where the reflectix wouldn't touch the metal, because reflectix needs space in between it, kind of like there, to be effective, because we don't want the reflectix to absorb heat or cold from the metal base. So I've just kind of velcroed space, so these just kind of lay below the full bed and reflect heat upward. So that's why I did that. I think I've mentioned this. What is this thing? I always have a loss of words when I'm recording. You take it on an airplane, like a baggage, cargo baggage, a flight cargo baggage. No, I don't know. That's what that is. It's just for traveling. I just happen to have this in the garage, and it's aerodynamic, which is cool. So I can put this toward the front of the car, and back there, strap it down to the back of the car. Kind of replaces the idea of one of the overhead car carriers, like the black ones that you see above SUVs. There's quite a bit of space in there to haul whatever you need. And I think I have a second one also. I just like the fact that it was aerodynamic and you can zip it up. So back here, I've got the table. Like I said, I just took the bed out. So this back here actually comes out and folds out into like a type of a camping table. So that's cool. I didn't know that was back there until I checked. And I wanted to do this video because I guess I've been a little wishy-washy on my decision to put the spare tire in the spare tire area back here. It fits. The only problem is you can't put the table back down once you put the full-size spare tire in here. So I think I'll go ahead and put the spare tire back here to reduce the center of gravity down to the bottom of the car. As an SUV, the CRV is kind of top-heavy. Only a little bit, but the more you can put the center of gravity downward, the less top heavy the vehicle is going to be. So a full-size spare tire does fit. Now you can see this one isn't completely pumped up, which is just fine in my case, because I wouldn't go anywhere without my tire pump. Like I say, it's cold where I live, and what I read like 20 years ago was that if you decrease a tire's pressure by 10 pounds, let's say from 40 to 30 pounds per tire, then you would be increasing the traction by 100%. So what I read was every 10 pounds of pressure that you decrease in the tire is 100% traction. So if we decrease the pressure in the tire, theoretically, by 20 pounds of pressure, then we could increase the traction by 200%. So in the snow and the gravel and the mud, I don't go anywhere without my tire pump. So it's fine that this tire isn't pumped up all the way. Now if I go ahead and put the table in here, you can see why it doesn't fit, because it's about an inch or two the tire is about an inch or two too tall to be able to snap this table back into place. So while I'm driving the car, I think I'll go ahead and have the spare tire back here, because it does lower the center of gravity. And if I happen to be out camping, I think I'll go ahead and put the tire up on top of the car. I think I might go ahead and make a roof rack here for this CRV, but it still looks, you know, like the table is up a couple of inches, but at the end of the day, you can put a spare tire back there, back in the rear spare tire reservoir area, because I've went ahead and put this propane tank mount where the spare tire normally goes on the second gen CRV. I really like it down there in the cab of the car better. There's really no better way to reduce the center of gravity besides just doing that. And when I want to put the beds in here, I'll just go ahead and take the spare tire out of here and just stack it on top of the roof. Or after I make the roof rack, I'll put it on the roof rack. Now I did want to mention this thing I'm going to use as a overhead roof carrier. Oh, it's just a baggage. What did we decide earlier? A flight baggage. It's like a carry-on. But I really like that it's plastic, so that's going to reduce the heat of whatever's inside of it. It's aerodynamic. It actually gets bigger as it goes back. And it holds a lot of stuff. So I've got a lot of combustibles back here, which I would like to put several inches away from the roof, like on a roof rack. So if anything were to happen, it could happen in a ventilated area. And I always keep this zipped up, but then I leave a large area back here that's not zipped up for ventilation, as the wind is going this way as I'm driving. This would be plenty ventilated. I don't like to keep combustibles in my car. I wouldn't like to keep it around me while camping. That's why I want to kind of put this on the roof, make a roof rack several inches away from the roof, and then strap this on the roof rack. Aerodynamic, my bad. And not $500 like the black overhead carriers that you see. I looked into those. They're a good $500, $700, $1,400. And I don't want to spend a ton of money, so I'm just using kind of what I have around here. Thought that that would be a great idea for an overhead carrier. So guys, this is Red Dragon, just having fun in the garage again today. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe to my channel if you like to make things more efficient, and just like to make things better in general.